Lost my camera. Alright. Hello. How's everyone? I better get into the game, shouldn't I? So, the Zwift showing at the moment. I've got Tour Britannia. Why is it? There we go. So I say, why does Zwift do that? So the Tour Britannia, can't even say it. The British Tour, the Tour Britannia, Stage 9. Now there is the Xert, which recommended to do Kung Fu fighting, only 28 minutes. What's my Xert showing at the moment? Well, first of all, we'll do the race that I'm doing, the Tour de Britannia. Let me just see if also my chat's working, just to make sure. Hey, chat. Does it pop up? There we go. Hey, chat. Alright, now let's have a look at what stage we got today. Did I put down stage 9 for my stream? Oh, it is stage 9, yeah. I was going to say. Sure. Well, I'm looking at stage 10. Alright, stage 9. Queen stage. There is no sprint jersey points here, and I'm going for the sprinters jersey. I'm still in 4th place. I'm not going to catch third, second or first. Maybe potentially there could be broom wagon points, but the broom wagon's been applied pretty softly. I think for next series I'd much prefer the broom wagon to be far more strict. There's no reason to give people a pass on the broom wagon, because the only people affected by it are the ones who are winning the jerseys. First, maybe top 10. But if you're going for a top 10 in the jersey and you deserve a penalty for not being able to do the tour. It is a tour, it's not a one-day race. So if you can't go for the jersey and also make that virtual broom wagon, then to cop a penalty. It actually wouldn't make any difference for some people. They've got enough points difference to the next person. But it's just in the spirit of the tour, isn't it? Everyone's in the same boat too. So some people might complain, oh, it's a bit hard, but it's hard for everyone. If first and second and third all get a penalty, then it doesn't really make a difference. But at least there's something there for the riders below them, because a lot of people are blowing their legs out just to make the broom wagon and they're not being able to do the sprints. Now, if you feel that the broom wagon's too tough, it doesn't matter, because it doesn't make any difference to the rest of the tour. Just ride into the time that you can. That's the time you get. It doesn't disqualify you from the rest of the tour. It just means that you can't get. It really only affects a green jersey, because if you're going for the blue, it means you've got to be doing the climbs pretty well. And if you're obviously going for the com, then pretty much likely also to be going for GC, because if you reach the top of the climbs the fastest, then you're generally in the front of the race, unless you've been very strategic about it. But that's to stop also people from going really easy and then smashing up the climbs and then really easy again. Alright, make sure my wire's not hitting my front wheel. Now, so what have we got? 22. What time's my race start? 11 minutes. Okay, sort of doing a warm-up. I might as well enter the pen. So I'm in C-Cat. So I'm in Bonn. I'm not actually showing the screen, am I? I'm in Bonn, which is the... Let's have a look. Might as well start the ride, just so I get into the pen. I thought the race was going to be at 5 o'clock my morning, but they moved it forward an hour, so it's actually an hour and a half after I expected. I generally like to stream when it's not sunny or the street sweepers going past. I'm not sure if you hear that. So I've got the ISO on my camera set up to auto. We'll see how it goes with the green screen. If the worst case scenario, if it just bugs up the green screen, I'll go to this one and then remove the green screen key. But we'll see how we go. It's a long race. I might not even notice while I'm doing it. Obviously the video mic go to today. I do prefer the pod mic, but I couldn't bother to mess around with the stream. So whilst what I'll do is I'll go to see what's happening in my let's go to FRR. Give me one moment whilst I find FRR. In terms of warm-ups as well, whilst I'm doing that, the longer the race is, the less warmth you want or you need, really, because you don't want to spend a lot of effort warming up and then get to the last 20 minutes of the race and you are buggered. Okay, results to green jersey. Bring that up now. So as you can see, I'm in fourth spot now. 2784. I'm 13 points behind the rider ahead of me, Andrew Blair. He's a good sprinter. I'm quite happy to finish behind him. But let's see if Broomwagon plays a role. It is 30%, so it's very unlikely. If anyone above me finishes 30% behind the finishers, then they deserve to get penalised. Now the interesting thing is Alex and Zach are on identical points. No green jersey today, but again, if one of them rolls in, both of them roll in a little bit later, it doesn't really matter, they're both that far ahead, but yeah, if one of them rolls in later, then they deserve also to get penalised, and then tomorrow it's all to play for those guys. For me, I am quite a few points ahead of Martin, and so and then we'll go back to show you what the levels are. So I'm a Bond at the moment. So I'm down here, Bonnet. I've got habaneros and bonnets in my mind you. Yeah, I still have Bond. Habanero and bonnet. So we'll see how things go. I'm in CCAT. I better check my emails before we start. Let's go. Okay, race screen. I'll check my exert as well. Let's do that. Let's do the danger of seeing my history when I type exert. Okay. So training today says to do 64. Training status is very tired. Let's go back to the race screen. Six minutes to go. That's the other thing, live tracker. Does this one go back to the live tracker? It does. So stage 9. Choose a time slot. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Probably nothing happening yet, obviously, because I'll come back to this one during the race. Okay. Alright, where's my phone? So from equipment today, I am using the I always go disc, but today there's not that many in the field. So, doesn't really matter, does it? I should probably just go disc. Yeah, let's just go disc. Always go disc, regardless of the climbing. It does finish on a climb, but at the same time, if I'm just rolling around by myself, I don't know. I'll make that decision again. Don't end ride. So there's only 24 of us at the moment. Not much happening in the chat. I think everyone's out having a great time or dead after doing this. Okay. One last check. Forgot to get my headphones. They're in the house still. Get my douche tuber light. I better do the volume. Where is my, whilst I mess about with this. There's a story of a terrible family who all streamed together on Zwift. They went a little bit crazy from sleep deprivation, and they were all as one. Except out of sync. I like it. I've put the delay so everyone's different. I've got terrible taste in interesting stuff. Okay, so people who are just joined the stream now, what the hell is going on? What have I clicked onto? Unclick. What have I got? You crazies as my subs. The diehards. Extreme. Oh, my light's slightly in the shot. Okay, let me mute my microphone for a second. Let's see if that's better. There we go. Probably sounds terrible now. I think the shotgun might's facing the right direction. Might be the mouth. Okay, we got a minute to go. Where is that charging cable? Give me a moment. I'll just plug my cable in. Alright, I'm still here. You can hear me clicking around probably. Depends how good a job the microphone's doing. Probably sounds terrible at the moment. Just got to plug my power bank in. Yeah. Just to make sure I've got some, all systems are going. Oh, we got 40. Whoa. Okay, I'm back in. Oh, sort of. Can't clip in. Take this off. Put you over there somewhere. Take one last drink before start. Got 100 grams of sugar here. Alright, get ready for the start. Meow, meow, meow. Should have used the klaxon horn. Surely it's not going to be a ridiculous start. There's not many riders. Bloody hard. Of course, only 30 of us. Definitely sticking with the disc. Can't change now until I suck. It's because I could do that in the last climb, can't I? Well, that makes not enough time difference. Alright. Start the fluids. Fan on. A bit cold. It's a bit chilly at the moment. Hasn't been as hot as usual. Alright, we go up Fox Hill. It's just the lead in. Sort of. As you can see, it's a custom course. So let's go back to it. Oh, wrong one. That's my streaming one. Shows no one's watching. Absolutely no one. Except for 2 people. So that's the course. Make sure I don't get dropped. So custom course finishes on Leith Hill. Picks up my jersey. And here comes a helicopter to come and rescue me. Not sure if the microphone picks it up. I was wondering why my stream was a bit dodgy this week because my drop shadow was taking up too much processing power. I've gone back to Jill Kowalski on the drop shadow. Much better. Not about my drop shadow, I'm talking about this bit here. Make myself look more authentic, like I'm really there. Okay. Off to Fox we go. Already got Rusty's already dropped. Geez, long day for you, Rusty, unless you can climb well. Alright, definitely time for fan now. Poor Rust. Let's have a look. Right on. Might be riding with me later on or riding past me. Oh, I forgot my draft. Where's my sauce? It's coming back. Oh geez, already getting dropped. All right. Shiver, I descend pretty fast here. So, by myself. So I've just got to steady up this climb. It's a long course. No reason to blow up straight away. So 2 groups forming. CPW. I can super tuck on descent and make time. Not much, but some. These guys ahead are a cat above me. All right, settle here. In a good spot. Right on these bonds. Get a little bit further up the road with a group behind to reel me in slowly. In case I accelerate harder than I can. Hi Zwifty, it is. Group behind's catching. At least Griffith anyway. Look at him go. Must be going for FTS. It's a hab. Alright, just get to the tree on the left up here. The bush. Oh no, devastating. There we go, 3 watts. Alright, let's regroup with the guys behind. Good chance to rest this here. It's a long stage. Zero reason to ride it alone or with one other rider. I can use super tuck-ons to set to get this group going. We'll catch up to Tuckers and Shoot in no time. Make a bigger group. See, they're literally just there. They probably did the same thing as I did. Why wouldn't you? Not everyone's dumb. Thanks, let's go. Okay. Time my super tuck here. See someone else super tucks first. Yellow jersey off the front, getting the group going. Let the speed build up. 61, 62. All right. My turn to super tuck. Now have we got oh crap, I've got to log in. Look at that, super tucking. Okay, is this going to work? No. There we go. So that's the live tracker. I don't want to get off this just yet. Just driving the pace of this group, aren't I? We're catching 9 seconds to the 2 ahead. They're super tucking as well. 8 seconds. Oh, he's not super tucking anymore, that's why. Alright, we'll catch those 2 riders. This is tough. straight to the next climb, isn't it? Probably should have stayed super tucking. A bit worried. It's alright, the group needs to get past me so I can grab some draft here. I don't want to be sitting dead in the water before we go this climb. Okay, quick looksy. So, full tourist. Honestly, where am I? I can't pay attention to all that. It's too much information for me. Maybe someone else could pick up that. What's going on there? Doesn't make me have to do any less effort, does it? It doesn't say it's alright, you can finish. Do 2 watts a kilo, you'll be fine. So, regrouping with these 2 riders ahead just before the climb, and they'll ride away again. Alright, carb up. Keep the water and sugar going. It's a big mistake people make when they're not used to 2-hour rides on Zwift. They bonk. Well, they don't really bonk. Can't bonk in 2 hours. Definitely lose the energy. Okay, I climbed faster than everyone but 2 in this group. Should be in a good spot. It shouldn't be the nail here. It is ridiculous. Swifty. It's great. Yeah. Oh, I missed it. Try again. Yeah. So custom finish as well. We do extra Leith Hill. Do it twice. Don't finish on Fox. We've got to come back to here. The real climb hasn't started yet. Because what I hate and love about this climb, I love it because if I can draft and I'm as fit as everyone else, if they can smash on the front here and waste their watts, by the time we get to the climb, they're already a bit buggered, or more buggered. However, if I'm just hanging on, we get to the start of this climb and I'm dropped. Yeah, you gotta do the rounded edge. I could do it with the chat box. Let's go to my chat box. It's annoying me a little bit. I think I got a different thing. That's probably why I haven't done it. It's a little bit more involved than I thought. Get off, draft. I don't want that. Well, pay attention. Pay attention. Red alert, get out of the way, draft. Okay. It's alright, not much draft just here. Get the momentum over the crest. And that arrow won't cost me too much. Hopefully. Alright, left turn and then into the climb proper, where it gets stupid. I hate these red bricks. Red bricks of death. Oh, is it the next left turn? Must be the next left turn. Yeah, next left turn is a prime clopper. Climb proper. Prime clopper. It's a prime clopper segment. The one that I usually win. I'm the biggest clopper there is. Alright. Nice little flat here. A little bit more sugar. Because I know I'll forget. Alright. Keep the power on. Keep the momentum going up just here. There's two groups in this group. Three at the front. And these guys. Stick with these guys. Chase down the three in the front before the next climb. We'll see though. God, the mist hides what's to come. It's only like a 7-minute effort or something. Forget, because already a long way up the climb. Yeah, I pretty much can't lose all the wheels here or I'll be by myself for way too long. Got to stay at least one rider. Yeah, try and stay here so I can fall back if I need to. Right, ease up now. Almost there. That's good, Peter. Only 40 k's. All flat, isn't it? All right, someone go past me. All right, 13 seconds to the guy ahead. He's not super tucking. We'll catch him. Come on, super tuck ahead. I'll super tuck then. Falls. Get out of the draft. Wasting. I super tuck anyway. That's fine. Good. All right. Downhill from here. Perfect, Pete. I won't bother drinking. How long's the downhill last? 40 kilometres? Stays pedaling here. If I lose the draft, I'll just super tuck. And we'll catch back up to him. Like that ride next to me. They need a downhill graph, don't they? So that we know when we need to start pedaling. I think it's around this corner. I think. Keep an eye on that. That rider ahead's super tucked away. Next rider super tucking. Right. It's not around this corner, is it? I think it's around this corner. I'll use the momentum, get ahead, super tuck myself. Is it here? Is it here? No. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get to 52. There we go. Super tucky mug. There we go. About to lose the draft. About to gain the draft. Lose super tuck. Good timing to lose super tuck. Alright, giving myself a head start in the rise behind for the climb. Nice little group here. Oh, they're going. Should have made sure I was at the back, shouldn't I? They might ease. Maybe not. Catching the group ahead, sort of. They're probably easing up. All right, get in the draft and rest. Not sure why I can see, is it 3 riders ahead, but only 1 on time. Must be a decat rider. Shows green though. Distance all right. We'll find out if we get closer. What's going on? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's good for us because we know the course. We know, okay, time to kick just here. Oh, we mess it up. But it's odd that they get rid of the graph on the descents. Don't know whether they just didn't think about it. They thought, oh, people don't care about when they're descending. They go, oh, thank God that's over with. They don't think about racing. Or maybe I thought it'd be annoying while they're out to Zwift ascenders. You don't care about the graph on the descent. Should be toggleable. Toggle switch. Yeah, Zwifters aren't racers, are they? Zwift HQ. There's a couple of Australians, like, what do they call them? Like the representatives or something, who I used to see in races a lot when I was doing a lot of Aussie time slot series races, but not really working at Zwift headquarters. They're just social media, platform things. They're not the ones making those decisions. Okay, so we've gained 15 seconds on the group behind. So it shows 2 riders on. I thought I could see 3. Shows how bad my eyesight is. Okay, so we gained on 2 riders. But it does show, yeah, Jay Buck. Who's the other rider? What's my map show? I can't see any different colours. Why is there? Doesn't matter. It does not matter to me anyway. All right, here we go. Heading towards Keith, is it now? Or is it Box Hill? Box Hill. I hate Box Hill. Hate Keith Hill. Hate Fox Hill. Hate Leith Hill. Hopefully everyone goes easy here. So 41 minutes, the average duration for a Zwift race. No one usually goes this deep. See you, Zwifty. I'll still be going 3 hours time. Hey Darren, let's go. Darren, I should look at the camera. What's that, Darren? I can't hear you. Turn your microphone on. Do you figure out what it was? Because you're definitely not using the microphone. I got these 2 rides behind, hanging on dear life. Take 1, but not 2. Sorry. Yeah. Sounds like it. They're on the front. Northrop's a good rider, very strong. Very, very strong. Stronger than me. It's just up the road. Probably won't catch. I can ease up now. Use the draft. Get a rest. A longer rest before the next climb. I know, Darren. Then you got the kicker. So I actually want to be in the group behind. I just wanted to get to the top here, have a longer rest, rather than the group surging here. Okay, so the group surges here. I have to dig, even if I've been rested to here. Yep, I want that through to get back on. Alright, ease up just here now. I'll take Mac. So we've got 4 of us. Has he got draft? Lost draft. Go on, Mac. Alright, he's got draft. Go away. Oh, my butt. Okay, a little kick up here, super tuck it. Northrop 18 seconds ahead. I might be able to gain on him here with a bit of a good kick and super tuck. Come on, back, go. Can't see attack. Go. Go. There ain't no friends at David's Dip. Northrop super tucking as well. Smart boy.
Yeah, he's Hab though, I'm Bond, so I don't really care about RF. I don't really care about all these rides, I just want to get to the finish as fast as possible so I can get off the bike. Alright, right turn here. Oh. God damn, it starts so early. My leg's already buggered. Steady now, I've got 16 seconds to fall into. I'll be able to grab the draft of these riders for the little descent, mid climb. Katie, can you just say, ease up, Bento, you did good. Sugar. Losing draft here, I think. I got it back again. Alright, steady she goes up here. It's almost no draft. Hey Peter. I'm still in Bond, Peter. Wait till I get back to cap, if I ever do that. I don't want to do that. But the group behind's closing fast. I think because this is a climb sector, isn't it? I don't know what the previous one was. No, Pete, no. I'll move my head. I'm bucket already. Set the rise behind. We're going for the segment. That's why last time that went easy. Lucky I got a head start. Cheers, Mick. After you, sir. Come on, Ira. I need to stand. Butt's killing me. I need gears on my bike. Stay with this group, Mick. Catching the next rider while they're racing for us. Ride sturdy, Aru. One of these spurts makes it harder. My foot's up. We'll catch those two ahead on the descent. Or I will. One Northrop. Feel that gap. Feel that gap. Right, Northrop, where you go? Oh no, super attack. RF, go, 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 or super tuck, RF. I'll try and super tuck here to get back in. Too close for the draft though, aren't I? That's alright. A little kick here. Come on, trainer. Alright, we're on. So for RF, sorry RF, couldn't wait around for you. Depends where you are, Mick. I still feel nicer than the climbs. All right, back up Fox now, isn't it? Back up Fox and then Leith or Keith, one of them. I got any sugar left. I've had 100 grams, I think. That was the last of it. Maybe I should have grabbed 140. It's alright now, Mick. It's just what knows. Everyone was spread out. Now I think I caught a couple of these riders on the climb, last climb. So it's only Northrop and men kicked our ass on that climb. They started 12 seconds behind, I think, went over the top a few seconds ahead, but they might have been going all out for the climb jersey. We'll see. Oh, can this set this kit going forever? Well, maybe not forever, just to the finish. There's only 30 in my group too, and that includes both cats, isn't it? So I don't know how many bonds are in it. I wonder how many people quit because they didn't understand the VBW. Not many people got affected by it, but many people got scared by it. Could just be because it's Saturday and everyone's busy. Chuck the towel in. So your super tuck's not very powerful once you got 3 or 4 riders. You won't sprint, you won't super tuck away. It's only when you got 1 or 2 riders behind you. RF has fallen back to the next group, which is good. Got someone to climb with. I think is he going for the jersey? Might as well rest. He's going for the com jersey. No use to bomb this ascent. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's only Fox. It's only Fox. Got a little bit of wandering around to do. Go left, go to the finish. Thank God we're not doing box now. It's actually quite a long way to Fox, and a little bit hilly. That graph's obviously wrong, but still. go up a hill here, it's enough for me. All right, time to be sensible on this climb. Cap it at 300. No use worrying about anyone else. Legs are starting to cramp. Well, not cramping yet, but they will be. Good news, this is not a segment. It is, but no one's going to race up it anymore. Who can I catch? Who can I catch, Pete? I gotta change my drop shadow for you, don't I? You prefer it off, do you? Do you prefer it off, Pete? You're not a shadowy guy, eh? If you shout me a coffee, I'll turn it off. Has to be a expensive coffee. Why don't you like it? What's wrong with you, Pete? What is it? I've got to change my hair. Well, at the moment, Pete's giving me grief. Is that better, Pete? I've spent a lot of effort setting this up, and you knobheads come along and tell me it's wrong. Pete's always winding me up, always wanted me to change things, just so I've got to work for him. He doesn't like these boring races I do. What's worse, he doesn't stream anymore, so I can't return the favour with stickers and things. Oh, shut up, Pete. Turn your volume down. Problem is my mic's too good. I'm actually not pedaling, Pete. I'm just sitting on the couch. Just pretend to pedal. I have to get a sound loop of a chain, don't I? It is interesting that this mic does have very good off-axis noise reduction, or whatever you call it. Concentrate now. Nothing above 200 watts. Seriously, I'm not going with them, guys. Seriously not. I've done that already, but it takes a while to set up. With Ethan getting his bottle feeds done and his nappy change before the race, I ain't got time. I am so buggered. I've done a race this long for a long time. Gap. I thought the race was at 5 o'clock this morning. I went to start the stream, slid into the pen, and I couldn't. They said it was at 4 o'clock. So I had to go back in the house, sort out Ethan. Plan wants to bottle feed him around now. Said to Whitney, okay, no sleep in for you now, because FRR screwed that up. So that's right. She said, that's all right, Ben. I'll wake up. This is important. Everyone's following this, cheering you on. Gillette has sent me emails telling me that endorse me. We really need to do a thing for Gillette, the best a man can get, where you do this and it goes like, Gillette, the best a man can get. Alright, so if I cruise this climb, where's RF? Still miles behind. I don't want pacing, Darren. I hate pacing. Just grab a wheel. No, bugger off. Let me die. I love to make other people do that. Go on, Pete. Just hold that wheel. Go on, Pete. You're not dead yet. But don't do it to me. I just go gap. I ain't closing that. See you later. Either I've got a huge ego or I've lost my competitive spirit. I don't need to prove anything. I like to push, get back to my fitness, but if I get dropped here and cruise home, it's still a win. Pretty happy with how far I've done, what I've done with this series. Plus I prefer to go harder at the top of a climb than easier, and then carrying the fatigue all the way to the top. This climb, you should go hard earlier, but I can't be bothered. What's your is it a race or is it warm-up event, Darren? Is it one of your main goals? Go Tuckers, give you a ride on. Don't slow for me though. You go, go, go. What happens at 1,000 metres? Don't get to stop. Alright. It's all broken up, it doesn't. 1 minute 45, 55, 155. It's all, there's no groups. I'm glad I went at my own pace. I missed something. Hit the mic. Spin a bit more. One 1,000 metres. I can stop now. Oh, push here. Jeez, it's strong, this rider. Pushing floors here. Get a rest. What have I got left to drink and eat? Nothing left to eat. And my tyres are on fire. Smoking. We're almost there. It's one hellish climb to go. We've lost, or Max lost. He's 30 seconds behind us now. Don't think I'll get a top 10 because I think Tarkus is stronger than me. I think. Unless he's not recovering on this descent. Let's have what balance for him? 17. Is that his or mine? Must be his. What balance isn't that accurate though? So I put mine to 30 because I have a lot more high intensity energy. Some riders have 15, but on source it defaults everyone to 20. Unless you know what there is, then you can adjust it, but I don't know what his high intensity energy is. And he might not have his FTP set right. Most people don't. Oh, he's lost 3 seconds in the draft. Alright. Just a little press over this hill. Okay, rest up. Rest up. The legs are feeling terrible. Alright, same thing as last climb. Just ease into it. Let the legs come. I felt terrible at the beginning, strong at the end. It's what you want for a slow time. Tucker's just kind of given up. Sort of wanted them to pull me along. I've got to say something for the climb, Darren. This is an hour 34. I should not be able to empty the watt balance. Should not be able to at all. Otherwise it's too FTP's too low. So cool how this is not even the climb yet. We're going up though, that's the important part. Ticking off the distance to go. As long as I don't get exponentially harder to get closer to the finish line. Kind of feels like that sometimes. It's like approaching the speed of light. You need to expend more and more energy to get closer and closer until eventually it's infinite and you never get there. Tyker's is going to go past me soon. He's stronger than me. This is Lethal Keith. One of them, one of the biggies. Already done Fox Hill twice. Go Tigers. So that steep bit on the map, I think it's Keith, no Leith. I think Leith is the one that starts halfway up the segment, but we've already done some pretty horrible climbing. I think it's Keith actually. I don't know. What is it, Pete? Should I turn my sound down? It'll tell me when I get to the segment start, which is not for another half an hour. Oh, Mac's catching me. Hopefully I've saved something to repel Mac. I don't want the Mac attack. Wish I let him catch so I can draft him through here. If anything, it's a good excuse to get a rest. Nice one, Mac. I was going to go to rest. Where's that draft? There we go. I think Mac will take me on this climb. But if they want to pull me to the climb, that's their problem. No, but they don't. Good work, Mac. You ain't dumb. Drafting. Alright. Let's just both go slow. He's going to go hard. He can do it. All right, so Leith Hill. Let you take this climb, Mac. It's not because I'm buggered. I'm letting you. I don't have much left in the legs. I haven't done 1 hour 40 rides for months and months, probably a year. Oh, God. Finish up, people. $300 is going to feel like VO2 up here. Legs are packing in. Not enough energy. Thing is, I took 100 grams of sugar, but I'm not trained to take energy on the bike, which is a big thing that people don't realise. They ride around without taking energy drinks and things for an hour. Then they do these events, do what I do and go, okay, I'll take 100 grams of carbs, and their body doesn't process it. So at the moment, I've got no energy at all. When I used to train, half the training was taking in energy, which is why I'm a big proponent of not doing fasted adapted training. Sure, you can ride around at 150 watts all day. You can do that without fat adapted training, knobheads. But then when it comes to these efforts, you can't do them because your body just doesn't know how to deal with carbs on the bike. I was, I can't remember if I was 72 or 73. I was around 73, 74. When I got to 78, I couldn't get to A+, but around 78 kilograms, I was still pretty devastating because I wasn't a climber. Alright, just cruise home. I wasn't a climber. When I was A+, I was New York Com was my event. Forgotten the time I did. Reverse hilly. No, forward. Is it forward hilly? Hilly KOM in the original Zwift hill. New York Com. Those are my climbs. When I was 73 kilograms. I think I did a 2:23 something like that. Maybe a 228 up the original Zwift KOM. Maybe a 255 or something up New York. Sigh, it's catching me and rolling past me. It's okay. Legs are dead. Let's just roll at 250. 250, see what that gives me. Tiny. I think the warm down race is getting to the house before Whitney kills me. Oh, my leg. All right, ease it up. Left hamstring, whatever this, left quad, starting to twinge. This is a great example of cramping. This is a great example of fitness. You got it. Cramping. Don't know if getting out of saddle is going to help or make it worse. Oh, now I'm just cramping on the other leg. All right, spin. Let's get to the end. Sit further back in the saddle. It doesn't look like it. It's a bit of a battle to the finish here. Left quad down here. Why does it look like it's wrong? Because of the, it is not mirrored, is it? So my left quad, one of them is tightened up. Lucky I'm not going for GC here. Might come last. Top 10 to last. I hate these bricks. Alright, it's loosening up a bit now. Let's make it worse again. Oh, felt the head of my quad twinge badly then. Where's RF? Got past me, hasn't he? Got to keep the power down. or I might cramp. Oh shit. I just got shot in my hamstring. Oh, just got shot. Can I get to the end? It's pretty dicey at the moment. If I get that again, I won't be able to pedal. Come on, get to the end. Spin out. Almost there. Finishes after the banner. Don't be forward. Don't stop pedaling. I didn't think I was going to make it. Honestly, back there when I got shot, I did not think it. Does this rider realise I'm not finished? Or is it just, oh, it's the graphics. I thought I could see a rider. It's just the wall. Alright, downhill just here, isn't it? Surely. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Fuck. Quickly take a picture of the graph before I ruin it. Look at that pacing. Just finish strong. 52. Wonder what Marco's time was. He blew up like I did, he said. Well, not like I did. He blew up, he said too. Okay. Where's RF? Thanks, guys. Alright. I'll quickly check what Marco's time was. You know, streamer battle, podcast streamer battles. They're all the rage. Look at that speed I'm doing, 67 k's an hour. Where's the, where is Results tour. How do I find out where? I'll just go to Marco's page. Yes. Strava. Strava. I hardly ever use Strava now. I don't pay for Strava. I should actually pay for Strava because there's some cool things that I can check for descending and pacing with the TTs. Because Marco and I, there's a big difference in our times, but I think we both, well, he averaged slightly less watts per kilo. But I'd like to see the difference because he was going harder on the descents. Strava, dashboard, activities. Why do I have so many friends? Should I unfriend all of you so I can see what Marco's doing? I could also search Marco, but for cross-eyed I can't work out how to do that. Oh, I don't know if I want to pedal. There we go, Marco. So Marco did it in 1 hour 56:52. What did I do it in? Oh yeah, Marco. Boosh! Battle of the heavyweight titans. I don't know why they put me in the GC because I think I was 5 minutes behind. Let's have a look. Oops. I was thinking about riding with Marco today, but he did the earlier race and I didn't have the time. What am I doing? FRR, not the original website. Every time I search FRR, I always go to the original website. And GC stage 8 because mine hasn't processed. Mail Bon. Why the results not coming up? Oh, there we go. Just took a while. Okay, so where's Marco? Marco is 13 minutes 5 seconds down, about 13 minutes 5. What am I? Did I get that 2 meters of climbing? I wasn't paying attention. There's always a little bit of a climb. Let's just do, does this one bring up what I want? There we go. Okay, so where am I? Here. 17 minutes 52. And Marco is, this is previous round. 17:52. Someone do the maths for me because I usually tell them maths, but at the moment, come on. Seems like someone's doing the maths manually as well at FRR. Can't be that hard. Whereas everyone's smashing the website, checking the results after the race like I am. I said it before and I just can't remember what I said. What was I now before I forget? 17 minutes 52. I should write it in the chat so I don't forget myself. Okay. Come on FRR, you're ridiculous. Give me the results now. GC, stage 8, class, bonbons. There we go, Marco's on the first page. So that was Jake that I was racing and getting dropped with. That's why I knew I was going to be strong, because he's up there on the GC. 13 minutes 4.9, we'll just say 13 minutes 5 seconds. I'll write that in the chat as well. Marco, 13 minutes 5 seconds. Now, so someone do the maths. What was the time difference again? So Marco did it in 1:56:52. I did it in, I should have written that down, 1:56.52. So I did it 4 minutes 30 seconds. What's that, Mick? 4 minutes 30 seconds off GC for Marco. Doesn't really matter this, Mick, but something for me to write down. Thanks for that. I got shot in the leg. I swear I'm getting deja vu now. I swear last time I did this course, you're talking to me. I told you to F off. I'm doing what I can on that climb. I think I've done that like 10 times on that climb when you've been on there. Can I just push it a bit more? Shut up, Mick. 4 minutes 30. Did I say 4 minutes 30? So it's going to be close. I think he's ahead of me by 20 seconds now. Or up on me 20 seconds. I'll figure it out later on. You guys, this is a quiz. What's the quiz music? Just like in the drops and now Zwifties in your podcast. Boo, 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 boo. First one to get the answer gets to be my first Patreon sub, where I upload no other extra content, but you can be number one. Pay me $20 a week. I thought I was going to crap up badly after the finish there, Mick. Dreading it. I bet you I could go into the house and accidentally kick Ethan over the bloody back shed, putting him on my lap. I had to be careful. What time did you get, Mick? I heard you said you got within the broom wagon. I don't even know what the top time is for our course. I was pretty happy with that effort. I always knew. Look, easily made it. I never worried, Mick. Never worried. It is 30%. I don't know if you were listening, and if anyone else was listening during the time, I apologise for repeating it. But the big difference between being well trained and just doing Zwift racing is when you do these events, unless you actually train yourself to take in nutrition, you do what I did. You're strong, and then you just, what is it called? You get carb flat. There's that nothing in the body. No energy on the last 2 climbs, even though I took 100 grams of sugar. My body can't process it because that's training as well, isn't it? That's right, I remember now. I remember reading in the chat, Backpedal, that you tried to get him to get virtual broom wagon. I think it was the same as in my race, whereas there just wasn't enough riders. Often there was just 1-2 riders. Everyone just split up. And the biggest difference is with the dynamics is that because the groups all split up on the descents. It used to happen. It used to all come together on the descents because you'd get the rolling snowball effect. 3 or 4 riders would come in from the back, collect another rider, collect another rider, collect another rider, and end up with 10 riders at the bottom because that rider that went flying over the top was doing 20 kilometres an hour slower than the group. But now what happens is everyone goes over the top together, then split up, and then you all got to come back together again. And sometimes it only happens just before the next climb. Yeah, I mean 30%. So if you think about it, okay, maybe you lose a draft, but if the packs are like today, most people aren't drafting. It's more like an individual time trial. So if I backed off 30% of my power, that's a completely different zone. Pretty much, that's what I did. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, that's like doing, instead of doing that for the whole race. And that was when I was buggered. Probably even worse. I can't do a marker. I can't show that I've got personal best power.
there's no way, like, the reason why I got 2000 is like most people, that's just suddenly appeared. I thought maybe it was from, if you use your Asioma pedals, let them fall asleep and come back again, you get a massive boost. And I might have done it ages ago when I was testing out different things in terms of what the difference is between recording on Zwift and stuff. But I think a lot of people have got this personal best, almost got a cramp, personal best 2000 watts, and Zwift just doesn't wipe it. But all this stuff, I'm never going to do that again. I don't know why it doesn't give best 90 days. Or give a flick of the switch, last 90 days power. Because what's the point? Oh, every time I open this up, I'm like, oh, it's nowhere near. And the other thing about this too is, like, if you start off at like Ed Laverick's a perfect example. Ed Laverick has his power graphs, and he's got it at when he was like 59 kilograms, and now he's probably like 67 kilograms, 65. So of course his power is going to be PBs, but it's not a representation of, like, full representation of where you are. I'm heavier now, so what's going to happen if I start building my power up but keeping my weight pretty high? I'll get pretty close to power PBs, but I won't be anywhere near as fast because I'll be far less watts per kilo. Anyway, that's my rant for this thing. Anything else I need to talk about? Get cranky about? Yeah. It depends how many people turn up tomorrow. It's a pretty small race today. I think a lot of people sort of go, okay, that's it, I've had my fun, I'm buggered. Other people just want to finish the tour, so they'll just cruise. It's a bit like ZRL. For the first 3 or 4 rounds, it's crazy. Then you get to the finals and half the teams don't bother showing up because they've got no chance of winning. Maybe it's a bit like this. I don't remember the full FRR when I did it before. I think there was less time slots maybe. Or was it because it was when Zwift was really cracking along? Anyway, that should be enough of a warm down. Let's just close up my activity and look at dessert. It's a longer ride, so there won't be... Yeah, I don't need that. Is that mine? Gift, need that. It looks like a pretty picture, doesn't it? Okay, let's go to exert. God, I've got 1,000 pages open. Okay. Does this work? Oh, it does. God, I'm a genius. Activities processing. Completed. What have I got? Fitness image generated. 299 watts. One more watt. Well, almost put up a 4-star. I like it how Zert has a picture of where your best effort was. I think, where's my best effort on this graph? Somewhere there. So it's showing it. Oh, here it is on this hill. So if you know London very well, so it's literally that's the location of my best effort. Okay. Actually, I did. That was pretty strong, relatively. I mean, if it was a 1-hour race, I'd be happy with that. If you just cut it off here, just cut it there. I don't think I was pushing quite hard here. I think I was trying to catch onto the wheel of that rider. Maybe. Let's have a look. Dive in. So yeah, I could have got a breakthrough there if I kept on pushing if it was the end of the race. What does it say I've got? So I got what you call a fake through because I got a downgrade because of that. So the previous effort was, so that's the previous fitness signature. Yeah, so if I just pushed a little bit harder, I would have maybe brought down the MBA and got an improvement, but that's the thing. I use that, but I don't dive down too much into it. You get caught up in this stuff and start stressing. Where was my finish? Must have been around here. How many kilometres does that say? Whoops, I've highlighted everything. Distance. Does that have distance? 43.9 is about right. But for some reason it didn't do that. There we go. Okay, so what is it? 264 average, 729 maximum, 289. That's not too bad. 289 for that time. Oh, is that an hour and why does it say an hour and 8? Was I really that bad? His eyes is hit. Not bad. There we go. Oh god damn, I'll just use this. Get rid of that. Come on. What have I done? Refresh page. Come on, do this before I get killed. Actually, Whitney's pretty good. I kid. Yeah, not responding because I did something stupid. I asked it to do stuff. Come on. Stop, refresh. Maybe if I just close most of these pages up. Exit pages. I'll go back to my race screen and then might not be able to. There we go, refresh. Okay. Alright. So where's the. There it is. I'll do it this way rather than. Okay. So 278. That seems a bit more realistic. 278 for an hour and 52 minutes. That's pretty good because what's my graph? Power curve. So 264. Oh, 273. So the current power, I can do 273 watts for 2 hours. In theory. In theory. So anyway, I better go. What did the chat saying? Oh, good workout. Oh, tomorrow. Nah, I don't. I think I got to where I got just out of. It was just curiosity to see how good I can get. And even when I got to that point, I was kind of. Like I could have got better, but I was like, what's the point? If I was 20 years old, yeah, maybe. But I'd never make money out of cycling. I don't want to make money out of cycling. There was more interest. I'd be quite happy to get to, well, I guess faster and lighter, but more be able to do the endurance, like be able to do a race like that and being able to still push harder like everyone else was on the climbs. So mid B would be happy. I'd be happy with. What I'm thinking about doing is trying to improve my sprint, just as something as interest. Actually, I gotta do it like a Phil Lovett. I've got no interest in being the fastest I can be because I'm older. I'm 46 now. I think I'm 46. So back when I was like 3 years ago, obviously older, you can still get the stamina, but I'm interested now in just probably trying to get a bit more weights. I always say that. I never do. Part of the reason why I never did it though is because I was always trying to manage the fatigue of riding a lot of hours. But if I'm riding less hours, because I can't, then I can start doing some workouts. The good thing is I can do workouts in the house with Ethan while he's asleep and things, or in between looking after him, whereas here, maybe when he gets older I can sit him in here, but at the moment he's too young to just be sitting here. Yeah, mid Bs. As I was saying during the race, I've got no ego when it comes to winning races on Zwift. I've won races. I haven't won the top races, but I've won races. I find winning races, it's not the be all end all. Sometimes I win a race and you think, oh, it's a bit easy, that was a bit boring. Other times I win a race and it's fantastic, but other times sometimes come 20th or something, you feel like you did a fantastic job. yeah, that's the thing at the moment. I can just basically say, okay, he's had a bottle. He was awake for a bit of his previous time before, like he's obviously you get through. Well, you do 2 hours of sleep for them because they do feeding, and then they've got 3 hours, 4 hours between feeding. So I can sort of plan it. Go, okay, he's been awake a bit, so this sleep he's going to sleep all of it. So I can go and jump out to the shed, have a bit of a ride. As you say, when they get a bit older, it's going to be a bit harder. They sleep less, need more attention. So doing 30 minutes in the gym, well, not in the gym, but 30 minutes, things like that, doing weights and stuff. It's a bit easy to manage. Anyway, better go. So catch you later, Mick. I'm going to check out Marco's time. I think he's still up on me by about 20 or 30 seconds. So his legs, I don't think, have fallen off completely. It's good fun racing Marco. This is the thing, like I never used to race Marco, but I'm still having fun racing him. It's good to have a battle. Catch you later. I should do some stupid face.